Hello? Oh, hi, good morning. Is this the artist that does all the pretty pictures? Oh, well, I suppose so. How can I help? I'm calling you because I'm in need of a rendering for a house and I'm just looking to compare prices. Are you the guy that asked us to make the walls blue? I'm not sure what you're saying. This is not me. No, absolutely not. You and I have never talked before. My name is Jabbert. Jabbert. That's not a name. Jabbert. It's a common name. Okay, look, a rendering will probably cost you around $2,000. What? $2,000? I know somebody that will do it for $300. I see. Well, actually $299 to be precise. Yeah, well, he said that for $299 it will also make a brochure. A brochure? Yes, a brochure of paper, like printed. And as a bonus, it will deliver us a free pizza. A pizza? Yes, with anchovies. What does this have to do with renderings? He says that the pizza will be 30 minutes or less. And if it's more, pizza will be free. I thought you said the pizza was free. He included like 15 rounds of changes. And better colors. He said better colors. Yes. Well, that does sound like a great deal, to be honest. He will also do the first work for free, so we can test him. We will test him before paying him any money. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. My dog just took a shit in my studio. For $300, he will give me a cat. I hate dogs. Okay, bye-bye. These artists. Have you ever dealt with a client like this? Let's talk about it after the intro.
A designer, a teacher, and a friend. His show will make you laugh and entertain you to the end. He shares his life on video for you to get inspired. He doesn't take himself too serious, so just subscribe. Love pizza, love dogs, and love Nutella. Fabio will take you around with him and show you how La Vita è Bella. Hey.
Hi guys, my name is Fabio Palvelli. On this channel I share my life on video as well as some tips and tricks on how to be a better designer. So if you're new here, please do consider subscribing. How do you deal with those clients who try to push your prices down by telling you that they know somebody who will do it cheaper? The quickest answer is you do not want to work for these people. I know, easy for you to say. Watch this whole video and by the end of it, I'll guarantee you will have some good ideas on how to get the best out of these situations. I've learned the hard way that this type of clients very often use this kind of language or communicate like this because they're not looking for a specific value that you alone can provide, but are just looking for a commodity type of service or product at a better price range. In other words, it does not matter if they work with you or not. Try to understand, a commodity is, for instance, fuel, water, bread. In most cases, you do not care who makes it or where it is from. You just need it and it serves a purpose, without a specific brand value. In most cases, at least in my experience, clients that make that sort of comments will not change their mind and adapt to your pricing. They either really received a job offer that was that much cheaper and will not understand why you're so much more expensive, or they might have lied in the first place and will not admit it, meaning that they will not be using your business at the price range you have proposed. Believe me, I've had situations in which clients will come to me with a super low budget and ask me to do impossible things, and I was able to help. There was also time that a guy came to me via Behance with $300 budget for 3 images, a development somewhere in the Caribbean, deadline in 1 week. That time I was so furious that I wrote to him in reply to go himself. Do not jump to conclusions, let me explain first. Now, to be fair, that is not who I am. I am usually a lot more supportive with clients and always try to let them understand what is possible and what not. Within a certain reasonable economic frame, of course, I always try to accommodate their needs. But that time I did not even take the proposal serious. To be honest with you, I actually found it very offensive. Not because I think so highly of me, but because it is simple math. If a person is asking me to work for him for a week and for a total of $300, you do not respect me as a human. Yes, there might be people that need way less to live, perhaps in developing countries, but you know, my studio is in Vienna. My name or picture on my Behance profile does not look like I'm from a developing country, so that was probably the only time I reacted by instinct and went full nutcase on a client. Please do not do this. You are not me. Usually, the best way to answer such types of requests is to be supportive. What I like to do with my clients when they first approach me is to send them a PDF or a summary in an email of the type of work that I do, with a timeline describing all the amount of work needed, possible cases scenario, what could happen during the process if they're not responsive, for instance, and a price range for them to have an idea more or less what this whole thing is going to cost. I do this usually as they first approach me. In the email I will ask them politely read the PDF, some do, some don't. If they don't, I ask them politely again to refer to my PDF guide. If they show resistance, usually I know that they will not be a good fit to work with me. In that case, if I really need the money and have to accept to work with them, I charge them about 30% more of what I would usually do, just to be on the safe side because I'm taking a risk. Also, what I do to improve the communication with my clients is including them in the decision process, usually during the first consultation. This makes them feel very close to our collaboration. If this part is okay and they feel okay to continue working with me, they will more likely trust me throughout the whole process. If this happens, then the production and the rest of the work are usually not that bad. So how do you answer an email like this where the client says to you, I know somebody that will do it cheaper? Simple. Be kind. Thank you very much for following up. I'm sorry to hear that I cannot help you at this time. Please do feel free to contact me again if you need help in the future. This is impartial, no hard feelings. If a client decides to go for a cheaper service, know on your end that cheaper services statistically have a higher fail ratio. Also, statistically, clients will likely be less happy with a cheaper design than an expensive one. This might be a topic for one of my next videos. Point is, if you write a polite email and the client really does need your help afterward, they might actually come back. And if you provide them with the right information at the very beginning, they will have a clear idea of what the cost of your service will be. You will most likely not even need to renegotiate your fees, and you'll be increasing your chances to get better paying leads. This is everything that I have for you this week. As always, please like and share this post. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section. I am thankful for each single like, share, interaction. You guys really make my day. My name is Fabio Palvelli. Thanks a lot for watching.